Hello, everybody, and welcome back to Prehistoric Studio for another Jurassic World Evolution 3 video. So basically, last week, I made the T-Rex enclosure and its entranceway. But before I get into anything too big, I want to go through and add some benches. Um, just benches around the park. Um, Nothing special about it, but I think it'd be a good touch. Okay. I don't really know where else I would have them. Maybe over here on Main Street. See, I remember, yeah, I had benches down there. And then trash can. I like this bin. Sorry, I like this trash can. It's called a bin. Um, I call it a trash can, not a bin. What are these? These new? Are these some wetlands? So, I don't know if anyone knows the question to this, but in this morning's update, I really could check this, but I'm not going to. In this morning's update with the new dinosaur, maybe Majungasaurus, what, did anything else get added? If you know, I'd appreciate it. But if you don't, that's fine. Just keep watching. Okay. So, the main thing for this video, you saw the title, so you should probably know. But I'm gonna build an aviary. Um, so the title should have the whatever I'm building, or at least I hope. But as of right now, I really don't know what I'm gonna be building. I don't really know the pterosaurs. So just like everything else, this right here is gonna be temporary. Okay. So which one came in the deluxe pack? Okay. I don't know which one came in the deluxe, but I like this one. Maybe this was the one from the deluxe? I don't know, but I'm gonna add in this one. I like him. Okay. So the aviaries don't normally take too long, so I think I'm gonna have time to build an entire aviary-ish area. So, you know, that's good. They're both needy. Okay, that sucks. Barren pasture and what? Okay. Good soil, maybe? Good.
Complete.
I like this one.
Prepare asset for release.
Now, the whole thing might have to be bigger. But, I mean, I'll have to see. They're probably gonna need more water. I don't know. I don't make many pterosaur enclosures. I think this is the quickest time in the past 2 videos that I've released dinosaurs. That just shows how these aviaries aren't gonna take me too long.
Manito's dragon. Now this is one impressive flying reptile. Its name means dragon of death. And I bet that's exactly what it must
I do
feel
say this
like
in
with
all
this
my
thing soaring
videos.
directly over me. I
If
can't
you want to
wait
name
for
a
our guests to
dinosaur,
see this
just
one.
comment down which dinosaur you want to name and what you want to name it. First come, first serve on these names. But yeah, if you want to name this dinosaur, just comment if you want to name it. Same goes for the T-Rexes and Carnotaurus. Okay. Okay, so this is enough space. I just have to line it all up and then make it look nice. Faster. Okay. I'm just gonna add in all the pasture that I need. Okay. Okay. It's all balanced and good. Now, breed these guys. Okay. I actually think these guys are pretty cool. Nice. Not bad enclosure. I mean, I don't know how good I'm gonna say this and someone's gonna make a crazy aviary. But unless it's like a fully custom aviary, I don't know how advanced you can possibly get with them. I kind of like this one being flat, just something about it. But I should add some rocks. Rocks. Why can't I? Okay, here we go. long. Yes, they claimed the nest. That's good. I don't like that one. This is kind of annoying, not gonna lie.
Well, looky here. We have eggs. Don't let them break.
This. Not that. He's walking under the structure. Maybe I can add some like little plants growing in like cracks. There would be a good one. We did it. Tropical. Yes, these. I don't think I've ever used these before. I don't know how well they match, but can't be bad. I think the structure looks pretty good. Okay, I like to have at least 2 baby dinosaurs, so I'll breed them again. Now, while that's happening, I think, let's see, going for about 12 minutes, I think I'm gonna try to make at least 3 aviaries for this aviary part of the park. 3. I think all aviaries are gonna be like 5. Not like that, because that's the same as that. Just flipped around. Let's go!
Ladies and gentlemen, we are pleased to
You got a
welcome
baby.
Thanatos Dracon to the park.
I think this was the species in the deluxe edition. At least I hope it was, because I wanted to add it in the park. He's cool. I like him. So, I wonder if they'll go under the rock. That'd be cool if they did. Okay. I'm just gonna have them 3 times speed so I can, get the hatchery available again. Alright. So another avian dinosaur that I do like is Kayujara. The pronunciation thing saved me.
Kayuajara
So let's make a batch of these. Or let's make it 6. This will be our male.
Stand by.
Okay. What do the Kyujaras need in their enclosure?
Incubation complete.
Pretty dry and then
Access
cover.
for release.
Desert animals, I guess. You, you can go up, you can't go down in an aviary. Sucks. A little waterfall back here. You can't go up too high. Okay. Is that nest ready? Yeah, okay. I'll take it at 3 times speed. Okay, so I'll just release them. Actually, not yet. Cover, barren. I don't think it needs that much barren, but we'll go with it for now. Over here, will be the cover. I think this is good. Okay, they claimed the nest. Time to release these guys. Yeah.
Ah, the
This is
Kyuajara.
nice.
Or, as I like to market it, the Sky Shark, huh? Sure, I'm mainly saying that because of the impressive fin-like crest. And no, it doesn't have the uber predator habits of an actual shark, but look, just no one say false advertising and we'll be fine.
Okay, 2 eggs. That's not bad. We'll have 3 baby dinosaurs in the other enclosure. That's good. And here are the other 2.
The right scenery can have a profound effect on an animal's well-being. Let's see just how beneficial it can be to these animals.
Okay. Needs more arid. I can do that. And we'll put our nest down. And there's that. Now I'm going to do one more, and then I'll make the area look nice. Whoops. All right. All right. Now, what should I do? I mean, I think I just gotta keep it simple and do a Pteranodon. Oh, cosmetic set. Ooh. He's kind of ugly, but I also like him. I think we'll do males look like that. The females are normal. Sorry, default. I'll do 6 of these. Yeah, 6 sounds good. Yes, they claimed the nest. How many eggs? 4 eggs. That's good. That's enough. How should I make this enclosure? Okay. Pasture and barren. Okay.
Incubation complete. Prepare asset for release.
Waterfall. I think it was barren. Barren and pasture. Okay. I was doing arid. And that's our second baby.
Ladies and gentlemen,
second and
we are
third.
pleased to welcome a Thanatos Drakon to the park.
Let's go. They're really cute. All right. that nest. Hope it was. Okay. Our pteranodon enclosure. Not the most impressive thing ever, but I think it works. I am gonna have to add a few trees, I think. Ooh, that's a
Strictly speaking,
that's a
the
pretty pattern.
pteranodon isn't actually a dinosaur, but a prehistoric reptile. A flying reptile at that. Imagine the spectacle of these animals soaring through the skies. Well, I guess we don't need to imagine it since we've added them to our collection.
Then on to the second batch. I'll take a look at the male.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are pleased to welcome a pteranodon to the park.
There's our male. Okay. Some of these trees. Aw, and these guys are these. I also like these guys.
Ladies and gentlemen,
I add these in most of my challenge parks, and like, I think all of my campaign parks had a concavinator and this guy. All right. Nest goes bye bye. Okay, yeah. The trees definitely make it look better. Now it's time to add a nest. 3 of these guys. Don't know why it's not letting me zoom in there. Okay. I think a place to start. Actually, I'm gonna start making everything. A place to start could be, what will now be, adding a monorail station right there.
Attention personnel. A new monorail station has opened and
Yeah,
guests will be
it still looks
arriving
good.
shortly.
Nest got claimed. Okay. Now, one thing before I add anything. Okay. 2 eggs. That's fine. I really hope they had multi-place back. That was really good. Super useful. Like in Evo 2. Okay. Which path had we used? Okay. That one.
have added a new aviary viewing gallery, ready for you to observe our amazing avian reptiles.
Okay. Now, here, I'm gonna add some forest. Oh boy, it's adding in the enclosure. Don't. It's coming together well. I would think I'd have to change this up. Missing the slightest bit of thing. I actually like how it's blending in with the park. Okay. Now on to the core, I guess. Now, most of the time I've been adding a big sign towards everything. I'm probably not going to do that. Well, because there's 3 different species. There's not like one direct sign. But I do think there are signs for the avian creatures or statues. I'll have to look. There's these, which I'll definitely use. There is a pteranodon statue. Okay. So, I need a column. And I'll do that in a moment.
Ladies and gentlemen,
We got our
we are pleased
juvenile
to welcome a
pterosaur.
pteranodon to the park.
Okay. Now I can completely focus on everything else. Okay. Okay, thin one. Wood, maybe. Okay, I'm not getting wood. It's a grinder. This is metal stuff. Okay. I should probably look through this more, but columns. Focus. And then statue. take these, and I'll put them down here. Okay. What else can I do here? I mean, I think this is pretty complete. Didn't take me too long. I mean, I like it. I think it blends really well with the rest of the park. But that's going to be it for the video today. Thank you so much for watching. Enjoy the rest of your day, and goodbye.